So our mixture looks pretty good. It might be a little thin until I start to paint with it. I won't know exactly. It's, you know, like an experiment every time. I've got my nice little brush here that I made earlier with horsehair and a stick. And here's the fabric. And this is a fairly tightly woven linen fabric, just a natural, inexpensive linen. And we've stretched it out onto a frame. And if you read in the recipes, and it talks about making oilcloth, they always talk about stretching it out on a frame. You want it, you know, nailed out so that you can get to both sides of it, and so that it's nice and tight. Unless it's stretched out like this, it won't dry properly. So we stretch it out onto a frame here, and I'm just going to start painting it on, and we'll find out really quick if we've got our paint so that it's thick enough. And wow, it already really looks like it's got enough pigment in it. So I think it's going to work out really well. Okay, that finishes this piece up, and let's take a look at the back real quick. There's the back, and you can kind of see that really it's come all the way through, and it looks really good. I can kind of look at it through the light, with the light behind it, to see if it's got, we can see whether the pigment has filled in the holes. So if you're really, you want to know if that's working out well, make sure to look at it up against the light, and you'll probably still see a few little holes. So that's okay, because what we're going to do is we might come back after a few days. This will be partially dried or mostly dried out. We can go ahead and give it another coat if we have a lot of little holes.